next 24 hours on the Staten Island Ferry.
But they don't let you take round trips, so every 30 minutes I'm gonna have to get off the ferry, run around the terminal, and get back on before the next one departs.
I have made it onto the ferry for the first time. Started at 2 p.m. today. We'll finish at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
And on my very first trip, I made a friend.
Oh, you like my hat? Oh, you got one too! Look at us! Look at us!
While I was busy laughing, I didn't realize that the ferry had docked.
I've messed up. I'm at the back of the line, which is unfortunate. This is my first time getting off the ferry. No idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. That is a ferry. I am supposed to be on it. I don't know if it's going to be possible to do this. Apparently it's amateur hour out here. I gotta do a better job of like when there's 15 minutes left on the ferry and make my way towards the front. So I'm one of the first people off and I should be able to get back on.
As I sat there, all I could think about is, how am I gonna not miss another ferry ride? Because it really sucked failing that early on.
Yeah, the ferry's boarding. How cool is that, huh? I think I have the Schlatt down about 10 minutes before the ferry docks. Come to the top landing place, maybe around the exit. I think I'll be able to make it back on this. I'm literally in line with that Schlatt. Getting to the front early is going to be important moving forward. Sleeping is going to be a nightmare because I'm going to have to wake up every 30 minutes and go on a run and then try and fall back asleep. That's going to suck. I don't know. That's all. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't know nothing. I have got to make it downstairs because there's 7 minutes before this thing dies. What's your name? Talk to me. My name is Omar. My friends call me Owen, so that's the truth. Oh, I got you. It's nice to meet you, Owen. It's Tucker. Here you go. Right there. Oh, what's your story? Where are you going to?
Over there. Summer, but I have to go back to work at 6, so.
Oh, really?
I'm just happy to meet you, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm happy to meet you too. This is a bit of a unique outfit for a bummer right there.
I mean, life is what it is.
I got pretty lost in that conversation with Al, but I'm happy to announce that I got off and made it back on at the St. George terminal.
But while I was at the terminal, I ran into these guys, Diego and Bill. Now, Bill's an artist, and he
Recommended I watch the film Nana Hata, which starts with... So, I mean, like, he just recommended it for me, but I'm very grateful that he did. I think this next one is going to be more of the same. Riding the ferry back.
I ended up talking to this guy named Liam, who has the coolest ferry story of all time.
Met his wife on the ferry like years ago, and they've been married for 9 years now, and now he works on it. Boom. Water obtained.
Back to Liam. He told me he'd take me to the greatest view of New York City, but I'd have to wait because, well, I'll just let him tell you.
Hey, hi, how are you?
So what were you saying about the top of the view?
Oh yeah, that's the best view ever you could get in New York City. At night is the best.
W's in the chat.
Just to clarify, the best view is from the captain's cabin. So Liam told me he would take me up there. I just had to wait till night so that it would be an even better experience. And speaking of experiences, I was really hoping that one of my friends from New York City would be able to come and actually ride on the ferry with me. And one of them was about to, but we mistimed. And so as he was going one way, I was going to be going the other. In a split-second decision, I decided to hop off because I wanted to see him, and he was bringing food.
Everyone, there's Christian.
Hello. Yo, I don't know what he's telling you, bro. This is the stupidest fucking idea in the whole world.
Gotta love the support that you get from your friends.
Yeah.
He brought me pizza though, so it's okay.
It's bad though.
You said it was your favorite pizza.
Yeah, after an hour of waiting for it.
You know what?
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. And I have been thinking about this all day.
Christian lied to my face. This pizza was delicious.
I just landed here. It is 8:07. The next one doesn't depart until 8:30. I'm just gonna have to sit here for 20 minutes. This is the one that Liam's on.
It's now nighttime, and I'm on the same ship as Liam, which can mean only one thing.
Alright, we are getting off the ferry. I want a soft pretzel. Yum. This is the last ride with the boy Liam. He's about to get off, go home, see his family. And I will be on here for another 14 hours. I am back on my own. Got 1 minute to get back, so I've got to run. Did I make it in time? Let's go. Thank you. I am riding the John A. Noble boat. Different from the others.
And by different, I mean smaller. And by smaller, I mean shakier. You can see just how shaky it is in this time lapse. My phone was less than 6 inches away from ending up in the water. So I learned my lesson and decided to not set up any time lapses near windows until the next time that I set up a time lapse in which I did it right next to a window.
Trip 17. I am completely exhausted, tired. Did I mention exhausted? I think I might see if I can lock into sleep for a little bit.
While this plays, I'm gonna tell you about my grind to get a chicken sandwich. I stopped at a restaurant place in the Manhattan terminal and I talked to a guy named Jamil. He was like, I don't have enough time to make you a chicken sandwich before the ferry departs. So I was like, can you have it prepared because I'll be back in an hour? And he was like, yeah, sure, whatever.
So sure enough, an hour went by and I was like, hey, Jamil, can I have that chicken sandwich? He was like, you actually came back. Yeah, I'll have it ready for you next time. So hopefully I will have a chicken sandwich when I get back to Whitehall here in about Mr. Jamil. We got chicken tender, chicken patty, chicken sandwich, or something. There's not enough time. They're opening the door right now. I'll see you in an hour. No chicken sandwich for Tucker. 10 hours to go. How am I feeling? Like I wish I had that chicken sandwich. And I put that on Jamil. Put that on Jamil. I would really like that chicken sandwich now. Jamil.
There was one thing on my mind. I was desperate for a chicken sandwich and called Jamil the post office because that man delivered.
Chicken sandwich time. Oh, I should probably pay you for that. No, thank you. Alright, well, it looks like it's time to go. Thank you again, Jamil. Chicken sandwich, baby. Say what you feel about Jamil. It makes a killer chicken sandwich.
The morning finally came, and with it, a new, bigger boat. I was so happy to finally be able to go upstairs that it was the first thing I did.
I'm coming to sit at the tippy top of the ferry for this ride.
Would you look at that? I got some great news. The water is filled. I would definitely like to get some food, but I might not be able to until the challenge is over, which would kind of suck because that's like another 5 hours, but which is a lot more fun when I had energy to meet people. I miss Jamil. Fine.
As I sat there, I really wondered what it was like riding the ferry back in the 1920s, back when Manhattan was filmed. This thing has been around for generations. I wonder if people in the 1920s gathered on the side of the ferry where the Statue of Liberty is. I wonder if they looked at it with the same eagerness and excitement that we do now.
One right now, which means that I have to go out and back, but my friend lives on that side over there. He doesn't live here, he lives there, so I'll have to go back again.
On this trip, I made another friend.
Oh, dude.
What about it? Enjoy the snack.
You have no idea how bad I needed that, yeah.
Wow.
You see that sign right there, Life Preserver? That's you right now.
The bad, the little one, the bad.
It's currently 1:27 and I'm just getting off, so I actually have no idea if I'm going to be able to make it. Totally getting that Wendy's when I'm done. And then boom, like clockwork. Haven't even opened doors. I have 12 minutes left, and then I have to take the other one back, but we don't talk about that.
I have a friend who lives in the Manhattan side, but at 2, I'd be at the Staten Island terminal, so I'd have to ride the ferry one more time.
It is 1:58. Oh my god. I'm so close to being done. Damn, made it on the last boat. And just like that, the last hurrah of these 24 hours is over. Nice. These exit signs have never been better. Walking over to the Wendy's. There's the line. Tucker, the Wendy's. Wendy's is back there. Where you, dude? It's back. Where are you going? Tucker, what are you doing? The challenge is over. It's after 2.
You're watching this video because you want to see me ride the Staten Island Ferry for 24 hours. And to me, that means that you're going to get 24 hours worth of Staten Island Ferry rides. Since there's 24 hours in a day, and the Staten Island Ferry comes twice an hour, that means that you deserve 48 trips. I'm not stopping at 44 just because I got distracted. I lied to you. This isn't a 24-hour challenge. It's 26. I hope you can forgive me. 2
We are back to our regularly scheduled programming. This is the second to last time that I'm getting off this ferry.
There are millions of people who have ridden the Staten Island Ferry, and I was lucky enough to run into these very special few. To the people that I met today, I'm unspeakably grateful. I genuinely have no words. Except...
I just spent 26 hours on the Staten Island Ferry, and I smell like it, so I'm gonna go shower.